Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maya, M-Y-A. That's 3 letters, 2 syllables, 1 name. Kick back, grab a snack because it's time to fly with my. Alright, so we're just gonna jump right in to the video. Today I'm gonna be doing a short story time on, like, you know, from the title, like my worst student picture, student card ever. Like I'll insert a picture of like a picture. Maybe it'll be a thumbnail. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. But
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they...
Okay, so I will just start the story time. So this is a few years back. This is when I was starting post-secondary. So this was not my first day of school, but it was still the first week of school. Some background story or background information, I guess, for this is that my hair lady, she kind of flopped on me, and basically I had to go the first week of post-secondary without my hair being done. Like, I was so cheese. Like, I was supposed to have my box braids and everything. I had like a little Dutchy ponytail at the back. I was just cheese. So already off the bat, my hair is not done, okay? Not done. These are the days I did not have a car as of yet. When I was in first year, I did, although, have my bike, like, you know, like a motorbike, scooter, like, you know, of the nature, 2 wheels, engine, roof, you know? Okay, so at the time I could, you know, Uber.
Who's the hottest Uber driver you've ever had?
I never went to Uber driver.
I could ride my bike to school or take the bus, whatever. It was the first week. I wasn't trying to be late on the bus or whatever, so I decided I was going to ride my scooter. Bet. So I wake up. This is, oh, I forgot to mention, I'm trying to make it for an 8 a.m. 8 a.m. 8 a.m.
We're 4 hours late for this goddamn bull.
It was like honors math, and I was just trying to make it on time. So I'm on my scooter, boom, traffic. And I was like, okay, whatever. This is me learning the hard way that there is traffic in the morning between the hours of like 7 and 9 a.m. because everyone's trying to get to work for either 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, and I got caught up in it. So it's okay. Halfway to school now. Halfway to school. Like, sky just gets dark. You know those like times when it rains and it just starts like flash, like you literally like 2 seconds, you have 2 seconds to take cover because it's gonna go from not raining to pouring. That's what happened. I'm also wearing sweatpants because I wear a lot of layers when I ride my bike, because when you're riding in the night it gets a little bit cooler, and I don't like to be cold, like, at all. I do not like it. I hate being cold. So I'm wearing layers. So I'm wearing whole sweatpants, like baggy Walmart sweatpants, sitting on this scooter at like 7:30 in the morning, now being drenched. I was like, okay, whatever. So I'm checking my time, like periodically checking my watch every now and then, because
Wait a long periodically time.
I'm checking the time and it's getting close. I'm still maybe like 20 minutes out, and it's now like 7:45. So I'm getting bent because I hate being late. I hate being late. Hate it, hate it, hate it. And on top of that, I'm trying to be going to my class for the first time. I don't want to be late for my first math class. I was, honestly, all of this was just terrible. So finally I make it to school. I think I was like 15 minutes late, and after being 15 minutes late, I walk up to my class. By the way, for some odd reason, the elevator was not working on the first day, so I had to walk to the 4th floor. Whatever. So there's like, if I had to describe it, there's like a little window next to the door, so I could see inside the class. So I see she's lecturing. Boom. I was like, ah, I'm late. All right. So she's talking, she's pacing, she's talking. I'm pacing the door like, yo, I can't go in. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I hate it. First day. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So finally, she spots me, I'm pacing, and she's like, come on in. And I'm like, okay. So I walk in, and as soon as I open the door, immediately, just like when you get on the bus, immediately I have to scan the room. Where do I sit? Front row. Not even front row, like front row in front of her podium. So I low-key can't even see properly. So I'm in front of her podium. I'm in front of her podium, sitting there. Now, mind you, remember that I am soaking wet, dripping. Literally, my pants are heavy. I was wearing gray sweatpants. So they're no longer light gray, they're now dark gray pants. To add on to this Sunday that we call, I don't know, this bad day Sunday, these chairs were like plastic chairs. I don't know how to describe them. Maybe I'll find a picture and insert it somewhere, but these are like the premium plastic chairs. So even though they're premium and they have like the little plastic back and all that kind of stuff, there is a thin cushion on the bottom of these chairs. So now I'm not only sitting front row in front of this lady 15 minutes late on the first day of my finance class, soaking wet, I now have to sit on a cushioned chair with my wet pants. By the time I got up, the chair was wet. Like, let's just say that. Fast forward now, class is done. I have a gap between my classes, and I believe that this might have been the third day of school.
3 days later.
So this is now technically my like first or second day. I know people because I have people that I go to school with from high school, but here's the thing, here's the tea. The people that I hang out with, or that I hung out with the first day, you know, my set group of friends, I do not have anybody's number. So I'm now circling the school. I'm just walking, strolling. I'm like, okay, you know, I don't have nobody's number. I don't know how to contact nobody. I didn't exchange no social medias yet. Like, I didn't get there yet. So I had no way to contact anybody. And I was cheese. I was like, all right, headphones in. I guess I'll just explore the school. So I see this long line, and it's the line to get your student card, like picture taken and all them stuff. So I didn't actually take mine yet. So I'm like, you know what? I have like an hour and a half before my next class. I might as well take the picture, right? At this point, I'm cheese. Couldn't find nobody, didn't have a number, late to my first math class, soaking wet, carrying all the stuff around because I did not have a locker. Not even like I had a car that I could put it in. I just had my 2 long arms and my helmet. So, terrible day. So I decided, you know what? Cool.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. Just have to say that you're fine.
I'm going to go and just take this picture. I have nothing else to do anyways. I don't have I probably did have something to read, but no, okay. So I went, finally stood in this line. I was in the line for maybe like 40 minutes. Time to take my picture. So I am now before this woman to take my ID photo. My hair is not done. I'm still partially wet. I'm hungry. I don't have a change of clothes. I have all my stuff with me because I don't have a locker. And I said, all right. I stood in front of the camera, and she's like, look. And she's like, oh, you can smile if you want. And I was like, and she's like, okay, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, wow. Flash in my face. Right. Okay. So she's like, oh, you blinked. You're going to have to take another photo. And at that point, I literally went exactly like this. I just said, and flash. Boom. And that is how this dirty photo came to be. This, hands down, it looks like I have no hair. I actually have my ponytail in the back. You couldn't even see it, but it's blurry. I don't even know. This is a shame. This is just sad. But I really thought I should just share the worst day ever / my first day of school ever / my worst student ID photo ever. Quick story with you, you know. But yeah, so that's it. That's just how this photo came to be. Exactly all events leading up to that photo, there it is. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again to my YouTube channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, leave me any feedback, contact me on my socials, let me know. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Ooh, hold on.